I guess today I want to talk about the Utah Jazz and off-season predictions for them. And let's get right into it. This team has been, regular season dogs for a while, but they have choked in the playoffs. And my first prediction, I will tell you after this. Like down below and subscribe. But I want to hear right now in the comment section, what are your predictions for the Utah Jazz? Why do you think the Utah Jazz will do it? And how will they do it? Let me hear those predictions down below. Let's get right into it. Their only key injuries, Udoka and Buki's had ankle foot surgery, and I really think they're going to decline his team option. Now, their key free agents are Hassan Whiteside, Daniel House, being the two unrestricted, and then Eric Pascal and Trent Forrest are both restricted. They lost to Dallas 4-2, and this year, look, their first round pick is going to Memphis. Their second round pick is going to New Orleans, and they have a second round pick from Memphis. Okay, that's all they have is a second round pick from Memphis. And in my opinion, it's time to blow it up with Rudy Gobert. Get rid of Rudy Gobert. Let's do everything to keep Donovan Mitchell. Okay, Rudy Gobert is going to open up so much money if you move him away from the books. All right, I personally think it's time. There's a lot. The Jazz are clearly not good enough as they currently are constructed to compete at an NBA contention level. And much, I don't think they can win it all with their roster. And they've taken it on the chin for the last 3 postseasons in a row, with the nucleus each time being not able to close out in key moments and series that were theirs for the taking. So does Utah, in my opinion. I think they're trading Rudy Gobert. And I think they could trade Rudy Gobert and Mike Conley. And I think Mitchell will be the only one. I think Bojan, Bogdanovic, Mike Conley, and Rudy Gobert should go. Keep Jordan Clarkson and Royce O'Neal as guys to keep. But in my opinion, it's just time. Rudy Gobert should go. Okay? They would need to trade, and I think it's time. And first off, they're probably going to waive Juancho Hernan-Gomez before his $7.5 million guaranteed, kicks in. So I could see that. But look, they need guys. Danny Ainge likes Romeo Langford, Grant Williams, Sheme Ojale. Okay, those are the guys he drafted in a 3-year span on Boston. So look for him there. And he probably wants to find more Daniel House Jr. type options for his team. I could see him keeping Jordan Clarkson because of the 6-man potential. But at the same time, I could see them moving from Jordan Clarkson and Mike Conley. Mike Conley was bad in the playoffs. Utah needs to add a true, defensive wing stopper. And someone who's a little bit better than Royce O'Neal. I think keep Royce O'Neal, but you need a guy who can be a poor man's Jimmy Butler, like a Robert Covington, okay? Or P.J. Tucker. On the other hand, I think they need to make a trade. So, obviously, you can look at Charlotte. You could do a Miles Bridges signing trade, but I don't know if that will happen. I think more it's going to probably be Kai Jones, P.J. Washington, and maybe James Bouknight. And you try to fill that up with Gordon Hayward's salary, I guess, in between if you send them young guys. But, honestly, they could do trading P.J. Washington and Hayward for Rudy Gobert. Holy crap, I couldn't speak right there. Rudy Gobert could be traded in a package that includes the 13th and 15th pick for basically the 13th and 15th pick, P.J. Washington, Gordon Hayward for Rudy Gay and Rudy Gobert. I'd like that. Atlanta could send Clint Capella and John Collins for Rudy Gobert and Rudy Gay. I like that. Toronto, they probably have to send Kem Birch and OG Anunoby as the central pieces. You have Cam Reddish, Nerlens Noel, and maybe a few other guys. Memphis, I don't think they would want to send take on Steven Adams for Rudy Gobert. You're kind of downgrading right there. So I expect them to figure out a Rudy Gobert trade that gives them a lot of guys. But basically, you ask people around the league, and they point out the Jazz's conundrum. It's more likely Utah deals Gobert than Mitchell if the Jazz have to pick one or the other. And look, Gobert would bring back much less in a potential deal than Donovan Mitchell because of his age, and he has 4 years, $170 million. And his limitations in a small ball league in the playoff times leave him overexposed. And the thing is, with Danny Ainge in charge now, there's no sentimental values left. Okay, he has no attachments to these guys. And there's all manner of teams, most in the East, where the Jazz would no doubt prefer to send Gobert to the East. So I really do see him going to the East. So Gobert is probably going to be traded to Atlanta, Charlotte, or the Raptors at this point. Don't expect him to stay. I think Bojan Bogdanovic, Mike Conley, if you move off of those two, holy crap, Jordan Clarkson is only making 13. Keep Jordan Clarkson. Bojan and Mike Conley need to go. You open up like $42 million if you move him. 42 plus the 38 from You open up $70 million, $80 million basically if you move Gobert, Mike Conley, and Bojan Bogdanovic. I think that's what you need to do. Keep everyone else on the roster. Maybe Juancho Hernan-Gomez, take him off too. But everybody else I'd be fine with. And, in the draft, you know who they should draft in my opinion? I'm a big fan of his. Orlando Robinson in the second round. But at the same time, you could be like, no, they should draft like Gabriel Procida from Italy. He's dope. Let me hear your thoughts down below. It's basically everything I have thought about, and I think it's definitely interesting to think about. Like, what are they going to do? What's the best options for them? It's all quite crazy. So, hope you guys do have a great day. That's basically everything from me. And go check out the other videos. They were fun. They're fun. I think you guys would enjoy them. But peace out.